Oh, we're actually making some money now. That's nice. You know what? I'm not going to sell anything because I don't know what I need. And it's not like we have a weight limit. So, yeah. Did you change your name again, DC Bartlett? That's different than before, even. I'll have to go into the bot and move your points over. Hang on, let me go do that now. I'm thinking about it. It's just changing your names enough to screw it up. You're not even in here yet. You have no hours. That's impressive. Okay, we'll do a little bit later. Yeah. Yeah, wind up. Wind up boot. That's nicer. Oh yeah, Cyrus, who we're going to get next, is our wizard, I believe. Nice. That's not a big difference. It's a little different, but it's not huge. This, on the other hand, might not be a big deal. I'll check something. You may still be linked, possibly. I think Ash had to relink his whenever he did it, but you know what? I'm honestly not positive. If it thinks you're still linked and it works okay on Discord, then you're okay. But it didn't work out for some reason? Cool, okay. Really? Huh, wonder why. Who was it with? Oh, that sounds really good too. Those jerk faces. Yes. I think I know now who stole that tome. Oh, Therian, were you here before? Perhaps I should go have a little chat with him, just to make sure we all understand one another. His name is Cyrus, and he is a scholar. This is Atlas Dam, nestled in the fertile plains of the Flatlands. It is home to the Royal Academy, where many a scholar studies night and day to bring the light of knowledge to the royal family and to the realm. He passes his days in the halls of the great library, devouring tomes to his heart's content. Tomes sound icky to eat. It is in that library where he learns of a grievous theft. Certain that one of his fellow scholars is the culprit, Cyrus sets out alone to confront the man in a shadowy subterranean study. He will need wise allies on the path he has chosen. Well, that's not us. Sorry, dude. Good luck. How's the volume balance, by the way, guys? Does it sound okay? I'm going to ask this like every stream for like the next month until I'm sure it sounds okay. Game could be a little higher or me lower. What do you prefer? What do you think would work better there? They have the same end effect, but they're a little different.
And so it was that Atlas Dam was founded some 2 centuries ago. Indeed, our fair city-state is among the longest standing on the continent of Austera. But there was another city-state with a history as long and proud as our own that came to a tragic ruin only 8 short years ago.
Yes, Munchkin, can I help you?
Now, who can tell me its name? How about you, Cyrus?
I think it was...
Now, no need to get all flustered. There's no shame in not knowing an answer, so long as you have a desire to learn. The answer is in your textbook. Go on now, look it up.
Yes, Professor. Let's see. I believe it was Hornburg.
That is correct.
That's amazing.
Hornburg was ruled over by a royal family, said to be descended from priests of an ancient and long-forgotten religion. On the other hand, our fair Atlastan was founded by one of the original clans that inhabited the Flatlands.
Flatlands. Flatlands.
Who can tell me how many clans lived in the Flatlands at the time? Your Highness?
The histories have it that 8 clans did live in the Flatlands in those days.
Correct you are, Your Highness.
Yay, she's right.
It was a time of great strife here in the Flatlands, as the 8 clans waged a long and bitter war.
I don't think it's necessarily a hint, Duck. I think it's try someplace less poopy.
Change would come when the armies of Grandport invaded these lands some 2 centuries ago. At the time, the rulers of Grandport sought to exert their influence over territories inland.
I think this game still needs to be a little bit louder. Let's try it.
Ironically, this compelled the warring tribes to put aside their differences and unite against their common foe. Oh, but look at the time. We'll pick up where we left off next time. Don't forget to read chapters 3 and 4 before our next lecture. And be prepared to answer questions on any of the material within.
Yes, Professor.
I should call him Professor
Thank you
Fireball.
for another most stimulating lecture, Professor Albright.
I like Professor Fireball better.
Hello?
Ah, Professor Albright. Mercedes from the Royal Library came by with a message for you. Seems today's your lucky day. You've been granted permission to enter the Special Archives.
Splendid!
Splendid! Finally I can begin my research. The library is just outside the palace. I best make haste.
Oh.
Profess.
Professor
Oh.
Albright.
They both have a crush on Teacher, don't they? Oh, thank heavens you're still here. I thought I had missed you.
Your Highness.
What can I do for you, Your Highness?
The truth of the matter is,
If you can spare some time, I had a question about something we learned today. How do you keep your hair so? Okay. Mostly. Nah, not tonight, Duck. If you want one, go ahead. But that is, I had one earlier. I don't want another one, I don't think.
But of course!
But of course, Your Highness, it would be my pleasure to answer anything. After all, my role as your tutor is as important to me as my research. Unfortunately, I cannot spare much time. Is the question a quick one?
Indeed.
Yes, Professor. It will not take long. Just wondering about the ancient religion of Hornburg. Pray tell, what did they worship?
Very astute of you.
A very astute question, Your Highness. However, I fear that nearly all the texts detailing the nature of the religion were burned and lost when Hornburg fell. I see. A shame that.
The truth is...
I do, however, have a theory of my own. I believe that the royal family of Hornburg were guardians of an ancient power. Mind you, this is not speculation. My theory is based on the fact that...
Oh,
Blah, 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 blah. Ah, swoon, I can't talk to him. Let us continue discussion another time. My apologies for keeping you, Professor.
With pleasure.
No need for apologies. It would be my pleasure, Your Highness. That such questions occur to you is a sign of a sharp and curious mind.
Why, thank you.
Your lectures on the history of the realm are most fascinating to me. For if I do not learn of our past, how can I hope to lead my people to a bright future?
Indeed.
A most admirable philosophy, Your Highness. The people of this land are truly fortunate to be led of one of such wisdom and kindness. I am truly fortunate to have the opportunity to serve in some small way. You are far too kind, Professor Albright. I am proud to be your student.
Ah,
Oh dear, I'm running late.
good day.
Pray do not forget your assignment, Your Highness.
Farewell.
Of course, Professor.
Ah, Cyrus.
Well, hello there, Cyrus.
Yes?
Did you have a question for me as well?
no.
I mean, no, good day, Professor.
Hmm?
Yeah. She has a crush on him. I think they both do, probably. You know what? I wanted to get the chest that was in there. So we're going to go back and get that. Because I saw it upstairs.
What?
We shall now loot the castle.
Hello. Oh.
Ooh, nice library.
It's me, Cyrus.
Good day, Mercedes. Cyrus Albright here to browse the special archives. Oh, Professor Albright, you're looking quite eager today. When I heard that an original copy of the Church of the Flame, A Complete History, had been donated to our archives, I simply had to be the first to see it.
I see.
You're more on top of our collection than I am. Just sign here.
With pleasure.
What he said. Is something else.
Actually,
Someone else, the most brilliant mind in the Royal Academy. When you talk about books, you're as giddy as a schoolboy. Well, when you put it that way, yes. Much as a child is fascinated by a new toy. I am titillated by the prospect of acquiring new knowledge.
I see.
Right, the expression in your face says it all. Anyway, everything seems to be in order. Enjoy your quest for knowledge, Professor.
Many thanks.
Many thanks, my dear. I most certainly will.
What have we here?
How odd. The tome is nowhere to be found. Did someone return to the wrong shelf? Not here either.
An interesting dilemma.
These archives are strictly guarded and curated. Where could it have gone?
Professor Albright!
Professor Albright, the headmaster, would see you at once. Of all the times to... Oh well. Might I ask of you a favor? What might that be?
The truth is...
The tome I mentioned before seems to have gone missing. Could you locate it for me?
I see.
Missing. Huh. I'll begin looking at once, Professor.
Many thanks.
Many thanks, my dear.
Cyrus Albright, by your request, sir.
Do enter.
Headmaster Yevon. I wonder if he's an asshole like the Yevon in the other game we're playing.
My apologies for summoning you on such short notice.
How might I be of assistance, Headmaster?
That treatise on arcane studies you published. What in the gods' names were you thinking?
Sir? I do believe I made my hypothesis perfectly clear.
I'm not talking about your hypothesis. You went out of your way to cite one of the texts in our special archives. The knowledge housed in those tomes is the Royal Academy's greatest treasure. It is not to be divulged to the public at your whim. Laying it bare in one of your silly papers is out of the question.
I am fully aware of the value of those tomes, Headmaster. It is for that very reason I would share the knowledge with my peers.
You are to share nothing! That wisdom is for the Academy and the Academy alone!
I hope he's the boss and we get to kill him soon.
But that goes against everything.
Enough, Cyrus!
Even my best argument is sure to fall on deaf ears. The headmaster sees knowledge as a medal or precious stone, something to be appreciated by its rightful owner alone. Knowledge is power, and power is to be hoarded. An unfortunate attitude, indeed. My sincere apologies, Headmaster. It won't happen again. Is there anything else you need of me?
That is all. You may go.
Okay, jerkface.
Wait, there was one last thing.
Sir?
I heard the Special Archives will be closing early today. If you have research to do there, I would do so quickly.
Good gods. It's as if he enjoys watching me suffer.
He does. There's no as if to it. He does.
Thank you for your concern, Headmaster. In that case, I'll be on my way.
Enter.
Excuse me.
What's the matter?
Just turn this down a bunch of things. Not on purpose, but still. It's about Professor Albright, sir. Hang on a second. This might be loud. Let me turn this down.
Oh.
Can I help you?
Ah, Professor Albright.
A moment of your time.
Did you have any luck finding the tome?
My apologies.
I'm afraid not.
Say it is not so.
Well, this is most unfortunate. One might conclude that it had been stolen.
Actually,
Professor, taking books out from these archives is strictly forbidden. And as you know, the keys to the vault are entrusted only to a select few. Quite honestly, we should have steal the crown off the king's head.
Aho!
An impregnable vault, a disappearing tome. Ha! We just need a master thief. It would seem we have quite the mystery on our hands. And the mysteries of the world are meant to be solved. Let's show the scholar, he says. Would you not agree? If it had been stolen, I would say it's the job for the city guard. But I can see you won't let it go until you've cracked the case, as it were.
indeed.
Aha! You could say that indeed. A habit I just can't seem to break. Once a puzzle is placed before me, I simply cannot rest until I've worked out a solution.
I see.
Well, far be it from me to stand in your way. Must be tough being a genius. I wouldn't know!
Leave it to me.
Take care.
Right, thanks. Best of luck in your search.
Time to do some research.
And the game is afoot. Now, where to begin my search? That's what I inquire with Mercedes as to where the keys to the library are stored. The guard at the front door would know who has been frequenting the library, as might my fellow scholars. Then, mayhap, I should be the headmaster of this as well. Let's see now. Custom. Where's that type of thing? Most intriguing. Only Headmaster Yvonne and the guards sitting outside should have a key to the library archives. Of course the headmaster stole it. The key to the archives? Oh, I haven't got that, but I'm not surprised on this low tone, considering what they're worth. I've gambling debts myself, so I understand the temptation. Go talk to Headmaster Dooboo-Face. You know full well I have a key to the special archives, and that I would never be so foolish as to let it fall into the wrong hands. In any event, I have no reason to peruse those tomes in quite some time.
Splendid!
That should be all the information I need to solve the case. Man, this guy's Batman.
But of course!
Two keys, one to the old headmaster and one to the guardsman. Even sleeping while on duty. Suspicious. Quite suspicious.
Oh!
It would be an all too easy task to lift the key off his person. So is it possible the guard is our man?
No.
Mr. Gamblerino.
Which means that...
Which means that our villain is the headmaster.
Yes.
How shifty.
Shall we begin?
I suggest we use thumb screws. Word has it he's been doing his research underground these days.
Now then.
I think it's time I did some field work of my own. So I have taken upon myself to investigate the suspicious skull. Interesting coming along, are you? It seems you have quite the curious streak yourself. But of course, mysteries exist when you solve. After all, it is of utmost importance to remember them. Ah, but there I go again. Don't let me talk your ear off. I will be glad for your help. Let's be right to business then. No doubt we'll find Russell in his laboratory down below. Did you get anything, Doc, by the way? Ooh, how dungeony.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
I am ready.
My turn. What's yours is mine.
Here we go.
Oh, flames! Raise!
Look, fireball.
Here we go.
I am ready.
What is the logical course of action? Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
Out of my way.
Try this!
I am ready.
Bring it on! Let's get down to work!
What is the logical...
All right. Ha! Try again.
Cyrus got a few levels.
May I have this dance? I am ready.
Here we go.
Excuse me.
I am ready.
An interesting dilemma.
Here goes nothing. Bring it on.
I am ready.
Not
I
bad.
shall beat it with my staff until it yields. I adjusted the game down and my voice up, so let me know how that is, by the way. I think we should be okay now. But if it's still out of whack, let me know. Problem is, there's still like a 1/10 of a second delay, so I can't listen to my own voice. Otherwise, I get voice locked. You can't talk.
May I have this dance?
Out of my way.
I am ready.
Here goes nothing.
An interesting dilemma.
I am ready.
My turn.
Here we go.
What is the logical course of action?
Oh, ice! Here, come through!
So rude. We'll just probably heal Cyrus at some point soon.
I am ready.
Here goes nothing.
An interesting dilemma. So much to learn.
I am ready. The moonlight walks.
Analyze
The
is
show
going
is
to be an
over.
awesome skill. I'm glad to have it.
May I have this dance?
Here we go.
I am ready.
Try this!
An interesting dilemma.
Oh, flames! Rage strong!
I am ready.
All right. Cool off.
What's yours is mine.
So much to learn.
Oh, staff? Sure, okay.
Out of my way.
I am ready.
Here goes nothing.
And
Now the truth!
not bad.
Not bad at all. Oh, man. I appeared a little sleepy tonight. Winter time. This is very amazing.
Want a tango, huh?
My turn.
Try this!
I am ready. Knighthood, bring your shade.
Here we go.
An interesting dilemma.
Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
I am ready.
Out of my way.
use the... All right. Ha! Try again.
And the beginning of the story is a great place to level up quickly, isn't it?
Let's see what you got.
I am ready.
Bring it on.
Out of my way.
Now, what next?
Oh, flames, raise strong.
Here we go.
I am ready.
That's interesting.
Here.
Oh, rude.
I am ready.
Here goes nothing. Ha! Try again.
Like bombs, but more lamp-shaped. I know it's not him. I mean, I don't know it, but it's not him. It's totally the headmaster.
May I have this dance?
This is what we got going here.
I am ready.
All right.
Okay, thank you, Duck.
I am ready. Stay strong.
Here goes nothing.
My turn.
Oh, flames, raise strong.
Rude.
Now,
I am ready. Knighthood, bring your shade. The show is over.
We made them all blow up dying. The word. Okie dokie duck. Just let me know when it's here. I thought that's me getting my games confused again. It's supposed to be Final Fantasy X. So I thought that saving completely healed you. But clearly that's not the case here. Check out the boss, what do you say? Look at that book he's got there. Maybe I was wrong.
What?
Professor Albright? Are you always in the habit of barging into your peers' offices while they're working? Stargazer, thank you for the raid. Did we not get a raid sound there? Or did I just not hear it in my headphones because I have something quick broke on my soundboard? I have something quick broke on my sound. How you doing, Stargazer? Door Hastings.
Excuse
Welcome.
me.
My apologies. I would have knocked, but I didn't see the door. Well, that's... I don't know what to make there. That's not... Journey. Just kidding. How you doing, Stargazer?
A moment of your time.
Apropos of nothing, mayhap you have heard that a certain tome was stolen from the archives. I haven't the faintest clue what you're talking about.
Come now.
Come now, Russell. Playing dumb is just going to drag this out for the both of us. So let's cut straight to the hard matter. You're a thief, and I can prove it. Well, what the hell's you can?
The truth is...
Unfortunately for you, at precisely the moment you were trying to sneak back with the key, your friend McArthur is just waking from his little slumber.
Huh?
But that's impossible. He was asleep. I'm positively...
Oh.
Keeping up on our friend's somnolence, are we? Oh, chum. It was a slip of the tongue. I tell you, I know nothing about the goddamn book.
Is that so?
Figured you'd say as much. I'm gonna sit on the screen for just a second. We're getting Uber Eats, and it's supposed to be here in 2 minutes. I need to go grab it. So, hang out. I will be playing this for many hours to come if you like the way it looks. And I will be back momentarily. Okay, let's see here. Sorry about bumping the bag into the silly microphone. I am using a new mic. I've been using it for 2 streams now. It's shaped differently than I'm used to. And I don't know, it's out a little bit farther. So I'm not quite exactly sure where it is. I apologize for that. My wonderful duck bought us and me a thing of rice pudding. Rice pudding. Do not pour it out. And some potato naan from a local Indian place. Because tonight we ordered before midnight and more than just McDonald's was open. Yeah. Okay, let's play. That perhaps you'd care to accompany me to the academy. Prove your innocence, of course.
Huh.
Damn it! Damn it all to hell! It was the perfect plan, if not for the meddling kids.
I don't think this one will listen to reason.
My turn.
I am ready. Knighthood,
Let's test
bring
out their
your
weaknesses.
shade.
No. Okay.
All right. Cool off.
An interesting dilemma.
All light, smite them down.
Here we go.
Trying to figure out the weaknesses. That's pretty much the beginning of all the fights in this game. Yeah, pretty okay so far. I'm gonna let Alfie get hit a few more times. So last stand actually does some damage.
I am ready.
Now, what next? So much to learn.
And the fact he probably has the biggest
ready.
barrel full of hit points you've ever seen in a game. This isn't bad so far, so I'm wondering when the other shoe's going to drop.
My turn.
All right. This calls for surgery.
Raise roll.
I am ready. The Panther Dance.
Here.
Here goes nothing. That'll do her.
What is the logical course of action?
I am ready.
Here we
No,
go.
that's probably bad, right?
Let's get down to work.
What is the logical course of action?
Oh, ice, pierce them through.
I'm ready. Are you? Fuck this.
I think we'll stun him.
I am ready.
What is the logical course of action?
Oh, flames, rage strong.
Out of my way. What's yours is mine.
Eh, man.
All right.
Sup, Shroudy? You're not raiding, you're on vacation.
What is the logical course of action?
Now the true lesson begins.
Oh, you got back already? Oh, okay. Well, welcome back then.
Let's do this.
I am ready.
Bring it on.
Thanks for stopping by. Sleep well. Feel better. Get some rest. Night.
This calls for surgery.
I am ready.
All right.
I'll take this.
Let's try this.
How about this?
My turn. Here.
Here goes nothing. This calls for search.
Now, what next?
I do not feel intimidated, but I guess she does a little bit. This is good rice pudding, though. Thank you.
No good.
What is the logical course of action?
Now the true lesson begins.
Ye gads. Alrighty.
No good.
Ye gads.
What is the logical course of action?
Oh, flames, rage, roll. Out of my way.
The idea in general is to break them as often as possible, because then they lose their next turn.
I am ready.
And they also take extra damage during this.
My turn. What's yours? Mine.
67% he couldn't steal it. I feel ripped off by this.
Ye gads.
Gadzooks. I should probably heal Alchem now. Oh shit, that's probably bad. I don't have enough oomph to stun him before his next turn. So we're going to have to heal everybody pretty thoroughly here.
How about this?
Here.
Because I guarantee this is
I'm
going to hurt
ready.
when it hits.
Stay strong.
Here goes nothing. Try this.
Out of my way. I'm ready. Are you?
I am ready.
Never mind, we got it off. Because it takes him
Here
2
we
turns
go.
to cast it.
What is the logical course of action? So much to learn.
I am ready.
All right.
What's yours? Mine.
A refreshing jam! Yay! We stole some jelly! Imagine my glee.
How about this?
I hate the way it auto targets the person with the least amount. That's not always who you want to do.
Out of my way.
I am ready. Stay strong.
Now,
My focus is.
Shucks.
It's fine.
I am ready.
My turn.
Shucks.
My
I
turn.
need to use the concoct skill better. You make poisons and stuff like that if you know what you're doing. Which I don't.
I am ready.
That was actually
The show is
a really easy fight. That was surprisingly easy for a boss. He has had a cubic butt ton of hit points, which doesn't really make a boss hard necessarily. I swear, I never meant to. I just needed the money.
Just so. Say it is not so.
Next, he's going to tell me he's very disappointed in him.
Thank you.
Indeed.
And now his major overarching quest is going to be to scour the world map for missing books. I can get behind this, it's cool.
Actually,
Ooh, a bigger mystery.
I see.
yes.
Right as always, Professor. Right as right. Pray, tell me more about From the Far Reaches of Hell. According to our records, it would seem to be a compendium of ancient rites and long-lost magics.
Actually,
If I'm not mistaken, it was the single oldest volume housed within our archives. They say it was a tremendous loss.
Most intriguing.
Ooh, another mystery it would seem. Mr. Albright, the headmaster will speak with you at once.
Is Autumnus...
Again? Fuck. Sorry it wasn't the headmaster. I'm really sorry it wasn't the headmaster. No. I have no interest in accolades. But if he insists...
Hello there. Sure is rain.
She casts Firestorm.
I've brought Professor Albright, as asked, sir.
Good. Enter. Thank you, Lucia.
Yes, Headmaster. What can I do for you? Something tells me he's not about to offer a commendation.
Professor Albright, a most troubling report has reached my ears.
A report, sir?
An anonymous source claims that you have abused your prestigious position to enter into an illicit relationship with Her Highness the Princess.
Oh, shit.
Oh. And you believed this report, sir?
If it is untrue, then say so.
Why, it is unfounded, unsubstantiated, balderdash of the highest order.
That means it's not true.
I would like to take your words at face value, Professor, but I fear the situation is not so simple. A rumor regarding the royal family, even an unsubstantiated one such as this, is sure to spread quickly. If we do not take swift action, Princess Mary's good name could be forever sullied.
Oh, boy. So I wonder who did this. The other girl? That would be bad. Maybe. I don't know.
That is something that simply cannot be allowed to happen. Surely you understand.
And so what do you intend to do with me, sir?
It is not an easy decision to make. Dismissing you outright would be tantamount to an admission of guilt.
If I may be so bold, Headmaster, what about a sabbatical? Professor Albright has put on extended leave, while official accounts state that he's doing field work in a distant land.
What say you, Cyrus? This way, both the Academy's reputation and your own will remain intact.
My reputation?
Do we have a problem, Professor?
I like Cyrus's voice acting. It's pretty good.
Not at all, Headmaster. On the contrary, this might prove the perfect opportunity.
Opportunity? For what?
To be out of here and away from your face for a while. but he's going to say to go find some books.
As a matter of fact, there is a matter which has piqued my interest of late. I was just wondering when I might find the time to do a bit of research in the field. I think I will set forth on a journey. In search of an ancient tome that disappeared 15 years ago.
Like it.
Besides, if I am not permitted to share what I have learned with my peers and the public, there is little point in continuing my research here.
That's a fair point.
Is that so? Do tell, Professor. What is it that you intend to investigate?
Fuck you, none of your business.
As regards a certain tome. Now, if you will forgive me, I must begin packing for my journey. Good day to you, Headmaster.
Sit and spin. Cheerio.
An enigma as ever, that one.
Professor!
Yes.
Oh, Cyrus, what is it?
I heard that you were leaving the academy.
Then you heard true.
Professor, I'm so sorry.
About?
I see. So you were the source of the rumor.
You knew?
Not until just this moment, when you apologized.
She has a crush.
And
Big
yet,
crush.
I cannot fathom your motive. Why would you tell such a terrible lie?
You're always helping Her Highness, answering her every question. I just wanted you to pay more attention to me.
Oh.
And that's why you went to the headmaster.
I wonder how old she's supposed to be. I imagine fairly young, probably.
Yes, but I just wanted to get you in a little trouble. I didn't think they would. I am so sorry, Professor. Can you ever forgive me?
This was really good, Duck. Thank you.
Worry not, my dear. It just so happens that I was looking for a good excuse to go on a journey.
You were?
For some time now, I've wanted to travel the realm and see what can be learned beyond these halls. I dare say the timing couldn't have been better. You see, there's a certain matter I simply can't wait to investigate.
I'm looking for unbelievable cosmic power. Sorry.
So fret not, my girl. If anything, you've done me a favor. Besides, I am not entirely without fault in the matter. Indeed, I have not been as attentive to you as I should. Had I realized your true intention sooner, I would not be in this position.
Professor, whatever do you...
Oh, my dear.
If only I had realized how devoted you were to your studies, my dear girl.
Oh, Professor, you're so clueless. That's so cute.
My studies.
I have always striven to treat all my students equally. And yet, Her Highness is always eager to ask questions, and I was all too eager to answer them. In doing so, I may have given the impression that I favored her above you and the others. This was not my intention, but I am at fault all the same. Yes, if only I had seen you for the ardent and devoted young scholar that you are.
Oh, Cyrus, you're so clueless, it's cute. She just thinks you're clueless and it's annoying.
Professor. Perhaps you're not quite as sharp as I thought you were.
Yes?
Never mind.
In that case, I should be off. Pray do not shirk your studies, my girl.
Okay, Professor.
Yes, Professor. Will I ever see you again?
Professor Clueless Face, I will be sure to continue studying. Just for you.
I do not see why not, provided we both still live.
I may die suddenly. And wouldn't that be terrible? Where's the end? Nope. My dumb little Professor Scholar dude. So clueless, it's cute.
Now, I must find out all I can about From the Far Reaches of Hell. My erstwhile colleague, Det, knows more about arcane studies than anyone I know. Last I heard, she sojourned in Quarry Quest. I should begin my journey there.
Are you familiar? Oh no. That's the girl following us out of town. And so Cyrus left the academy behind in search of the lost tome from the far reaches of hell. What secrets may his pages hold? Only the gods know.